So we need to talk about the Trump administration using straight up Nazi propaganda. And I'm not saying this to be hyperbolic. They are ripping straight from the pages of the Nazi playbook. They are basically taking Nazi propaganda posters and redoing them to promote their administration. And I'm not going to self-censor myself and say Yahtzee or whatever to try to get through the algorithms, but boost this just in case TikTok tries to take it down. Here's a post that was just made by the U.S. Department of Labor. It says, "Remember who you are. One homeland, one people, one heritage. Remember who you are, American." Well, if this looks and sounds a little Nazi-ish to you, that's because it is taken literally from a famous Hitler phrase. Here's one of the many posters that were throughout Nazi Germany. This one says, "One people, one realm, one leader." You could see it right here. It is basically a direct rip. And this is far from a one-off thing. They continuously do this. Here's a recent post from the Department of Homeland Security. It says, "We'll have our home again." And you see this image right here. Well, the lyric, "We'll have our home again," is a direct rip from this song that is associated with these white nationalist Nazi groups. This is an anthem that white nationalists sing. Oh, do you think I was done? Because there's more. There was this post from a few months ago from the Department of Homeland Security. "A heritage to be proud of, a homeland worth defending, American progress, John Gast." Well, I'm telling you right now that there is no coincidence that this has exactly 14 words and that the letters H and H are capitalized. And so why do I highlight the fact that it's exactly 14 words? Well, 14 words refers to a white supremacist slogan coined that says we must secure the existence of our people and a future for white children. So when they are putting 14 words, that is coded language to other white nationalists and Nazis. And the capital HH, that's a nod to this phrase right here. And then all the other propaganda posters that they post aren't even anywhere near subtle. You could see right here, "A dream worth fighting for," and you see the images that they use of these white families. Imagery promoting Uncle Sam and ICE saying, "Deport all foreign invaders," posting posters like this. And so I know there's a whole lot going on with this regime, but the fact that they are getting away with this without really any attention from mainstream or corporate media really is just so mind-blowing to me. We're going to continue to call it out, spread the word, and follow for more.